Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Aireena binti Zainuddin. Today I will be presenting on Six Sigma DMAIC, which stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve and Control. This methodology is widely used to improve quality and reduce defects in processes. Six Sigma is a quality management approach that focuses on reducing errors and improving process performance. It uses data and statistical analysis to identify problems and achieve consistent results. The main goal of Six Sigma is to reduce variation in a process. By minimizing defects, organization can improve product quality, customer satisfaction, and operational efficiency. Six Sigma aims to achieve near-perfect performance, which is only 3.4 defects per million opportunities. These high standards helps companies remain competitive and reliable. Six Sigma is not just a quality tool but also a business strategy. It aligns improvement projects with organizational goals to increase productivity, reduce costs, and improve customer value. The strategy focuses on continuous improvement. Organizations use data-driven decision-making to identify opportunities and eliminate waste throughout their processes. The first phase of DMAIC is defined. In this phase, the project team clearly identifies the problem, understands customer requirements, and sets the project objectives. The first step is identifying the problem. The team must understand what issue needs to be solved and how it affects customers or business performance. Next, customer requirements are identified. This is important because improvement should focus on what customers value most. After understanding the problem and customer needs, the team develops a project charter. This document outlines the project scope, objective, timeline, and responsibilities. In summary, the define phase ensures that everyone understands the problem and agrees on the project goals before moving forward. Several tools can be used in the define phase, such as CPOC diagrams, voice of customer analysis, and project charters. These tools help structure the project effectively. The second phase is measure. Here, the team collects data to understand the current performance of the process and establish a baseline. The first step is determining what data should be collected. The data must be relevant to the problem being investigated. Next, accurate data is collected from the process. Reliable data is essential because all future decisions will be based on this information. After collecting data, the team calculates the current performance level. This baseline helps measure the effectiveness of future improvements. The measure phase provides a clear understanding of the current situation and creates a foundation for analysis. Common tools used in this phase include data collection sheets, process mapping, and Sigma level calculations. The third phase is analyze. The goal is to identify the root causes of the problem rather than just treating the symptoms. The team begins by reviewing the collected data and looking for patterns, trends, or unusual variations. Potential causes of the problem are then identified using analytical techniques and team discussions. The suspected causes are verified using data and statistical methods to ensure that the true root cause is identified. In summary, the analyze phase helps us understand why the problem occurs so that effective solutions can be developed. Popular tools include fishbone diagrams, Pareto charts, 5 whys analysis, and hypothesis testings. The fourth phase is improve. In this stage, solutions are developed and implemented to eliminate the identified root causes. The team brainstorms different improvement ideas and explores possible solutions. The proposed solutions are evaluated based on feasibility, effectiveness, cost, and expected benefits. Selected solutions are implemented and tested to determine whether they successfully improve process performance. The improved phase focuses on implementing practical solutions that address the root causes identified earlier. Tools commonly used include brainstorming, design of experiments, and failure mode and effects analysis, or FMEA. The final DMAIC phase is control. This phase ensures that improvements are maintained over time. The team develops standard operation procedures and documentation for the improved process. Process performance is continuously monitored to ensure that the improvements remain effective. If any issues or variations occur, corrective actions are taken immediately to maintain stability. The control phase prevents the process from returning to its previous condition and supports continuous improvements. Control charts, standard operating procedures, and monitoring systems are commonly used tools in this phase. Overall, the DMAIC provides a structured framework for solving problems and improving process performance. By following define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, organizations can reduce defects, improve quality, lower costs, and increase customer satisfaction. These are the references used in preparing this presentation and supporting the information discussed. Thank you for your attention. That concludes my presentation on Six Sigma DMAIC. I will be happy to answer any questions. Thank you.